Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hey, loaded up, fixed to go hunting. What's in the box, or what's gonna be in the box? Stick around, you're gonna find out. Don't go anywhere, you're gonna like this. Alright, we're on the road. We're headed to go get a couple of cool cars. Picking up two. One this trip and one next trip. Hopefully by the end of the day, with a lot of driving, they'll both be at the house. What is it that we're picking up? Well, one of them is a not yet. Let's go see first. All right, we're almost there. We might not be able to film. I'm not sure how that's gonna go. So if he's too private, then we'll just film them when we unload them. All right, so here we go. We're coming across the bridge for the second time today. We got our second barn find in the trailer. We're coming into Memphis, Tennessee. There's Memphis on the right, and on the left you can see the Bass Pro Shop Pyramid. I wonder what's in the trailer. Is anybody else wondering? Well, don't go anywhere. We're gonna find out as it comes out. Crossing over the Mississippi River, the Big Muddy. The lovely building up here on the left, that's brown and pink. That's St. Jude Children's Hospital. Danny Thomas founded that, and that's where miracles are happening. First daylight in about 8 years. Well guys, here it is. This is one of the ones that we drug home. 1932 Ford Roadster pickup truck. Now, it has been built for, probably 14 years. It's got a little over 3,000 miles on it. It's been sitting for 10 years. Now, there's gonna be a lot of stuff that we need to go through before we can crank it up. But let's get this thing cleaned up, and then we'll see what all we need to do to it. So this is gonna be how you can buy an old street rod, get a deal on it, and then we're gonna go step by step on what we need to do to make this thing roadworthy again and get it back on the road to where we can enjoy it. So don't go anywhere. Let's get started. Just a quick walk around before we get it cleaned up. I don't want to try to wipe any of this dust off right yet. I'm going to try to get it with a hose. But as you can see, this truck was built, put together, all the gaps worked, body work, final work, and then a coat of satin black put on it, only meant to be sanded back off prior to painting it. That never happened. He got to enjoy it for about 3,000 miles before his cars got set up for a while. After they set up for long enough, the passion was gone and they just sat there waiting to be rescued. I was fortunate enough to get the opportunity to do so. We can enjoy it for a while before we blow it apart and do paint and upholstery and our own little touches. So let's get this thing cleaned up. All right, so that's round one. We got all the stuff rinsed off of it. I don't think we'll scratch the paint now. So now let's get a soft towel and some soap, and let's see if this thing will clean up even more. All right, to make things a little easier, I soaked the inside down when I washed the outside, so now we've got water in here that we've got, not dust anymore. So luckily for us, the car never really got a full interior. It got a seat done, and it got door panels, kick panels, side quarter panels made. So that's a head start. So we can play off of that and do our own interior. So let's get this stuff cleaned up so when we do get it running, we'll enjoy the ride a lot better. Well, so there you have it. Here's just one of the cars that I drug home, and we got a lot of work to do. We've got the outside cleaned up, we got the inside cleaned up. We're still missing the hood and the hood sides. We're looking for those. Hope we find them. If not, gotta order some more or make some more. If you guys help me, we could do either one. So, got the inside cleaned up, got the old carpet out, thrown it in the trash. This car has got a lot of great bones to it. We've got to go through the electrical system, make sure that no varmints have chewed on any of the wires so that we won't start a fire. Then we've got to put a battery underneath the car, which we will relocate later because this big old boy can't get up underneath the car and fix it if it goes wrong on the side of the street. Next thing we got to do, we got to rebuild the carburetor, go ahead and pull out the plugs, squirt some stuff down in the cylinders, make sure that we've got good lubrication when we start it, prime the engine again, and check all the fluids. So we'll give Driven Racing Oil a call, let them know what we got, see what they recommend, and have them send us over a box. And we'll put some good gas in it after we drain the old gas. We'll fire this thing up, and I'll take you for the maiden voyage. So if you want to learn how to fix a hot rod that has been forgotten for many, many, many years, stay tuned. We'll get this old 32 Ford Roadster pickup truck back on the road and enjoy it. And then I'll tell you what it's got in its future. Don't go anywhere. See you guys in the next episode. Now get out in the garage and go build something. Spanky's gone. Well, all right, guys. I hope you enjoyed episode 1. Unfortunately, we got 2 cars today, and I'm only going to show you one. Stay tuned. Tomorrow morning, I'll show you the second car and then give you an idea of the plans that I've got to fix both of them. Hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned, more to come.